For the last 2 to 3 months, we've kind of had to take a step back and really take it upon ourselves, to think about what's important. Sometimes you say things, and you intend them maybe one way or another, but, you can't always guarantee that they come across the way. You just can't. And look, there's no, sugarcoating it. We said some things that we shouldn't have. And, it's not about trying to apologize to save face. It's more about, how can we make this right? How can we fix this? So we really had to dig deep, take a look at ourselves and think about this. And we felt it was best to take some time, take a step back, and try to make sure we understood. So with that being said, on behalf of the entire RPRT team, of course, we'd like to apologize to any people we may have offended or affected. And really just let them know. Now, for those of you who may be new here or who haven't been along for the ride the whole time, you might be asking yourself, well, what are they talking about? Well, we saw Wonka. We saw Wonka, didn't we?
It was much better than we could have ever anticipated.
I think we liked it.
I think we liked it.
Timothée Chalamet, I owe you an apology.
We owe you a big apology from the bottom of our hearts.
You did great.
We're sorry.
Killed it. Now, I know a few of you. I can see the gears working. Oh, is he apologizing about Taylor Swift? No.
We're that's never going to happen. Just Timothée Chalamet. We are sorry.
Yeah, you're cool. You're not bad now.
You're pretty damn whimsical.
Pretty damn whimsical. That's right.
Pretty damn whimsical.
Yeah. So you know what? We give the Wonka a pass, an RPRT pass.
I'd say not even just a pass. An approval.
Yeah.
The approval.
Stamp of approval.
The stamp of approval.
Yeah. Big thumbs up for you. Yeah. So welcome to the RPRT, Timothée. Taylor Swift, you will forever be excluded.
Yeah.
Jason, roll the intro.
Welcome to something new. Place unlike any other. No future, no past, just right now. Come along on this journey and find your true self.
Yeah, you can do anything, dude. Imagine, gaslighting a homeless dude to give you his money.
Find your true self.
I really want to harass a minimum wage employee right now.
Do you want to die here?
A commission-based dentist is insane.
Not too forceful.
Piss-powered car.
See, that's really good, yeah. I'm so confused. Why?
Definitely some new slang for water.
Hey, let me get a glass of that clear.
Leave your past behind. And get ready for the right place, right time.
Well, looky, welcome back.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute. Season 2, though. We're here.
We are here.
In fact, you might, this is a beautiful picture.
Beautiful set overall.
Beautiful set. Yeah, we'll get to the set. This picture actually, canonically, this is actually what was happening between last season and this season.
Yeah.
So we were in the right place at the right time.
We had to defend the right place at the right time.
We had to defend it a little bit, and we kind of journeyed and found somehow an even better place and time. That's
corrector time.
That's right, which we've now established now is the right place and right time. So we're here now. This was on the journey there.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild, absolutely wild. But yeah, it was big journey. But yeah, new set.
We've made it.
Yeah.
And now you have too.
Yeah,
welcome
that's right.
back.
No.
Or I guess for the first time to the corrector time. AKA Right Place, Right Time, Season 2.
Season 2. We got renewed. They told us, hey, go find that corrector place, But yeah, we got a cool little spot here. Whatever you want to call it, like a room. Lounge. Waiting room, maybe.
Waiting for the even corrector time and corrector place in the future.
Or it's
if it ever has to happen.
Yeah. Or it's like when they come through, when they're trying to enter the right place, right time, it's like, this is you see this.
Oh.
This is like the entryway. Like, okay.
We're the judges to see who enters.
Yeah. Like if you want to come in,
you have to
you can
show up.
Yep.
And then, we have to do like a full search, make sure you're okay.
Right.
Strip down,
Yep.
check you, and
Look,
then into the right place, right time you go.
And hey, that journey might be long and hard. It could be.
It's always right.
It's always right.
It's always right.
It's always right. And it might even be arousing. That's all right.
Most definitely.
Okay, most definitely.
No questions about that.
You might find yourself torqued. That's okay.
You
Welcome to the right place, right time. Well, yeah, exactly. I will say I'm appreciative of the millions of subscribers we have that enabled us to have this new set.
Yeah.
Your donations and support means the world to us.
And for all of you who put money to see behind the paywall.
That's right.
That's what got us here.
Yeah, exactly. All those hidden episodes no one else has gotten to see, where we have said and done things that, should they be published to the public,
definitely not.
This channel would be taken down.
But you've seen them.
You've seen them, and
you've appreciated them.
That's
thank
right.
You.
Jason, why don't we show the folks the different cams we got going on here, different angles, just so we can get used to this. We got my cam, which is great. We got our own corners here. Yep, there's Miles.
This is my corner. Hello.
Yep.
Are we going to talk about our stuff?
Yeah, you can give a brief overview. One thing I will say, these are going to change and grow as time goes on. That's what she said.
I was about to say that.
In mine, I only have a few things because, see, I'm open and adventurous to what lies ahead, which is great. I got Max Verstappen, of course.
Beautiful.
Guardian Angel. Just kidding. Got Christmas trees, because Christmas all the time. Got a little, you can't even really see it. Got a little galaxy orb here.
I guess you got to figure out how to make that look better.
Yeah, because space. I got a cowboy hat, because love the country. Stockholm, Sweden. My home away from home. I love you. And I can't wait to see you again.
Beautiful.
And I guess we got Miles' corner.
Yeah, we got my corner. On the top, I got a vintage Polaroid camera.
Yep.
Because I'm a photographer. Over here, we got Lucille from The Walking Dead. I love weaponized baseball bats. I have a few at home.
Who doesn't?
And then in here, I guess you could call it my vice area. Alcohol and tobacco. We love it. I love it. He doesn't love it. I love it. More for me, basically. And then down here, I don't know if you could see it, but we got Lord of the Rings for the PlayStation 2. As well as some little figurines.
Sure.
Reaper from Overwatch, some Minecraft figurines, and some like vintage early 2000s Bionicle Happy Meal toys.
Like it.
Yes.
Love it. Perfect. Well, what better way to kick this off by upping our masculine energy? Here's the thing, right?
Open up. Spread them.
If you guys also want to play a drinking game for the amount of times either of us maybe say, here's the thing. I say it a lot. I know I realized that editing all our videos last year, but, we talk a lot about how to up our game. Maybe change things up to be different and mysterious and cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing that's important, of course.
The most Sigma.
I
guess that term's kind of going out of style now.
It is. So we'll have to do something different.
Like
our own term.
What would our own term be?
One that the iPad kids can't get a hold of and then ruin it. So we'll get there.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, but maybe you've thought to yourself once before, I want to say happy birthday to the home, but it's not really.
It's kind of gay.
Well,
happy birthday.
In the most polite way, of course. Yes. Right. You'd be like, I want to say something different.
Exactly.
So what you might hit him with is, yo, brother, happy cake and candles.
Cake and candles, my brother.
Hey.
You hit him with one of those forearm. Yeah. It's not a handshake. Straight to the forearms.
Gripping the forearms.
Cake and candles, brother.
Cake and candles.
Boom.
Yeah. Or you send him a text and you're like, hey, another round of candles being lit.
That one's good.
Here we go. Another period around the sun. Whatever you gotta say it.
That's another good one.
Another one I like is like, look, if I'm texting said homie like Jason here, and I'm not gonna say good night because that's like unless you're my girl, you're not getting good night and good morning. That's weird. So I might say to you, let me get the camera here. I might look at you and say, hey, you know what? I'm about to slap pillow.
Slap pillow.
Okay, deuces.
That's a good one.
Because it's like or like, hey, I'm about to like feather my dreams.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I had a few that I came up with for good night.
Okay.
Because slapping pillows more like I'm gonna hit the hay.
Yes.
Right? But if it's like good night to you, you want to hit him with like
for the
blessed meditation, brother.
Blessed meditation.
Blessed meditation.
Damn, that's like philosophical. Philosophical.
That's the way my mind went with this sort of stuff.
Okay.
You know,
good.
like instead of like as a greeting
Sure.
or, you know, as a goodbye.
Sure.
You could just be like,
Blessed meditation.
blessed rotation instead.
Rotation.
Because you got the rotation of the earth. Blessed rotation, man. Have a good rest of your day. Blessed rotation, brother.
See, that's a good one.
Yeah, I had some other ones that I wrote down.
Maybe you want to say excuse me, but if you're in a crowded place, excuse me. No. Nope. Doesn't work like that. Here's where you go. Let me Moses this Red Sea.
Oh.
Split that. Or pardon my brawn. Some of us are built different.
I had to write
That's
these
something that
down
might be some of you can take that away. What do we
I
have
don't have
here?
these memorized like
Okay,
you
let's
do.
see it.
So instead of I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna scrub the husk.
Okay.
I'm gonna scrub the husk.
Bold.
Be right back, brother.
Bold, okay.
Or if you're trying to go for a more, uplifting version.
Sure.
Cleanse the temple.
Cleanse the temple.
Be right back. I gotta cleanse the temple real quick.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. It's almost got a mystical element to it.
Exactly. One thing we also were talking about, we don't have many actual photos together. Other
no,
than
we
the
don't.
Polaroids and the posters. So I guess it's just not a masculine thing to want to take pictures with your dudes.
Yeah.
So
it could be
a masculine way to say that, because if you're hanging out with a group of guys and someone goes like, "Oh, you guys want to take a picture?" I'm like, "What? Get out of here, dude!
Yeah,
Get out of here!"
Who would
You got to come up with a better way to say it. So I came up with document our adventures.
Document our adventures.
Brothers, we got to document this adventure here.
Yeah.
Snap a photo.
You might earn you earn the name. Your friends might start like, "Hey, that's the tax man," because he's always trying to,
trying to document
things out. See, okay, you know what though? That's a push, by the way. I might push a little bit on that one. I will say something I've tried to do as of late is I've tried to take more pictures when I'm with friends, because of we're in that era where it's like, dude, we're growing up. We grew up with all these cameras, pictures, whatever, videos. So I'm like, dude, if I'm with friends, with people, and I'm like, even if it's casual, like we're going to the In-N-Out or something, I'm like, it'd be cool to remember this to
document the adventure.
Document the adventure.
I'm just saying, it sticks. It works.
Yeah.
But I get you. I have a friend who just got back from the military. I haven't seen him in 4 years.
Sure.
I have no photos with him still.
See? Yeah.
He's been back for a while, and I still have no physical evidence that I've been hanging out with him since. It's just I forget to do it.
It's kind of a guy thing though, because it's
for sure.
I feel like it's they say it's the most guy thing when it's you have your best friend and you don't even know his birthday. You've known the guy for 10, 15 years.
Yeah. You have no photos with him?
No photos, yeah.
No proof that you even know him?
Here's another one. I'm about to blow your door open.
What is that? What does that mean?
That's we should go. That's we should go to this restaurant. It's a deeper meaning. You wouldn't get it.
I say, put that one back in the pocket, save it for later.
Well, no, hold on. No, the internet likes that one. I pulled it. Yeah.
You pulled it?
Yeah, I pulled it. Yeah.
You're gonna pull. Oh,
I'm gonna pull you.
And then blow my door open.
No, see, so I didn't say that. That's crazy.
You're saying.
See this? That's a reach. I'm reaching.
True.
Show what you did.
Pull. I think that's another good.
Pull this.
Oh, pull. No,
No.
I pulled the people. Or would you say I pulled the internet?
What?
What did you say? You pulled the.
Didn't say anything.
Damn, I lost my
pulled
train
the
of
internet.
thought. You
That's
pulled,
all.
Is that what you said? You pulled the internet?
That's all I said.
If anyone asks you for a source, just say
Sure.
I pulled the internet.
I mean, yeah.
Put a poll up. The internet voted.
70% of people prefer this podcast compared to everything else. I pulled the internet.
Pulled the internet.
They said it was true. Oh, I should have mentioned this. By the way, we're not going for the number one spot because we don't need to. We're better than Rogan. We already know that.
It's true.
We're going for
He's bald.
Yeah. L plus ratio plus you're bald.
Yeah.
We're going for the 243rd spot.
Really?
Yeah, that's the spot.
And
That's
what are
the
we at
right
now?
place in the right spot. Well, we're on our way there.
Okay. We're getting there.
We're currently at 317.
No, not too far off.
Yeah, not too far.
We're
climbing
we are
up
climbing.
there. Yeah. Call her daddy. Call me daddy. Joe Rogan. TMG, we respect TMG.
We respect,
so we'll
and
leave
also
those
the
there.
Chuckle Sandwich.
Sure. Yeah, that's up there.
To them as well.
Those are chill, but we're coming for 243.
Especially all those other people, those TikTok podcasters.
Yeah, L. In fact, if anything, we did it the reverse way. We started the pod, and then we were like, we should probably bless the TikTok people with the pod.
And even then, we
So
don't. We don't.
I mean,
we'll drop one in there, and people are like, whoa, and then we just leave. Keep them wanting us.
It's a little mysterious.
Exactly.
Well, when we're in season, it's a little bit more.
True.
A little bit more. What's the word? Tapped, if you will.
Slightly more.
Sprinkled, touched, if you will. Yeah,
First
yeah,
you
yeah.
pulled the internet, now you're
Little
touching
touched,
the internet.
yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that might have been a little graphic. We might need to blur what I just did there. That's fine. So yeah, okay. So like, next time I'm slapping pillow. I just feel like that's tough.
Slapping
That
pillow.
like goes hard.
I'm gonna.
We're gonna get to this actually, but you're currently in your phase of doing hard photos.
Yes.
We're talking about hard sayings here.
Hard sayings.
About
Turning
slap
sayings
pillow, dude.
hard. Slap pillow.
That's right.
We went 2 different ways because I was thinking.
We did.
Blessed meditation.
Yeah, that's right.
Because
Yeah.
you think about it, that's what it is. It's meditation and healing.
Yeah, it's like you kind of went the more peaceful, reserved. Put it this way, right? So let's just say, like, I could just see. Okay. I could see like this could go both ways. This is like a homie, or you're right. Let's just say you got a friend who's like a gambling addict. Okay, which we actually kind of sort of endorse. Well, not endorse, but we're like we understand it maybe.
Yeah, no.
More than others.
Especially this guy.
Yeah.
I'm falling
He,
into all the classic tropes of like
Yeah.
vices. Damn.
Also, I used to be into sports betting until I had no more money. So then I stopped.
It's a temporary pause.
Oh, you think I should keep going?
I mean, how do you think you're gonna make that money back?
I mean, shit, you got a point.
I do.
How am I going to get that big win?
How are you gonna
if
get
I
that big
stop?
win?
Yeah, okay.
Right.
In fact, I mean, if you want to come to us for dating advice, shoot, this is the best place, best time.
That's true.
Who better to come to for relationship advice than a guy in a really long yeah, cut to me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was going to get to it.
Rehired.
gonna say,
He's rehired
That's
for that one.
it's insane.
Still no pay
Insane.
though. Still no pay.
Oh, no pay for sure. I was going to say, asshat, who better to come to for relationship advice than a guy in a really long-term, serious relationship with a girlfriend that he loves very much,
Thank you.
and a single guy.
True.
I was going to say, if you need Riz, come to us for it. You want to fumble all your talking stages? You talk to me, and then we'll figure that out. Okay. Yeah, and then him, for, it's good though. Both ends of the spectrum.
But
Everything you need. Yeah.
to be honest, you'll probably give better dating advice than me because I don't want to see anyone else succeed. So
Maybe. I mean, also, like, you've been in your relationship for
yeah,
a minute, so it's like...
it's hard. There's the question of like, do I have Riz or do I have? Am I lucky, right? That my first shot worked out,
Yeah.
or am I that good that my first shot worked out, or is it just like it just so happened that I didn't have to try? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because like, let's say it's your first time ever stepping on the basketball court,
Yep.
and you just
Toss it in.
half court it,
Yeah, you might make it.
sink it,
Yeah.
and you make it, and then
Sure.
you never do it again. Do you know if you're good or if you're just like, I was crazy?
I'm correct, yeah.
So
It's a tough question.
you've shot more shots.
I have.
So
I've shot some shots. I've some have kind of rimmed
Whoa.
rimmed in and out, for lack of a better.
even worse.
That's even crazier. What, Jason? Dude, he's on crack today. That's crazy. There's a reason he's only in a Polaroid, and that's it. That's the only recognition of his canonizing in this universe.
You know what we got to do? We got to get a Sharpie and like block his eyes out, like you
Yeah,
see in
yeah,
those like old horror movies or like the military photos.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, censored it. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I mean, shooting your shot. I mean, dude, we could speak to the masses. I mean, shoot, because there's a difference. I was actually telling Jason this last week. I was like, there's because Big Brother's always listening. And I'm stupid. I was telling you this.
Oh yeah.
It's like, not Jason. He's not even real.
He doesn't exist.
And I right back at you, bud. And anyway, I was saying, like, see, there's a difference between like shooting your shot, of course, and like it just doesn't work out. And then there's like the guys who like too scared to do that or like talk to girls, and like that's like So then every time, I'm not kidding, every single time I've talked to a girl and like it didn't work out, that day on TikTok, some dude who's like,
oh yeah,
bro, she doesn't want to hear from you. Here are 3 signs to make her text back. 1, you're showing too much emotion, bro. Stop complimenting her. She's heard that. And like maybe some things are valid. However, if he's like, bro, don't be nice to her, bro. Tell her to f off. Like it's like whoa, you know.
Being a little mean does help.
Yeah,
a little bit, not too much. You got to balance it out.
Show a little bit of your personality.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to be too.
If there is any advice that I would give, do not be their friend.
Let's Don't be their friend.
Do not be their friend.
Yep.
Because that's how you get friend zoned. You want to be friendly, but you don't want to be a friend. You want to ride that line back and forth. Yeah. Because then it makes them miss you a little bit. They're like, he's not my friend. And you're like, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
and then you just, boom. That's how I did it.
Yeah.
And it worked.
I learned that the hard way myself when I was younger.
Hard place, hard time.
Hard place, hard time. Sometimes harder place.
Harder time.
Harder time.
Yeesh.
Yeah. And there's also a difference between this. We don't need to have a deep philosophical talk.
No, we don't. We got to make more jokes.
Haha. How about some stand-up, guys? How about the...
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
All right. No, I'm kidding.
Stand up.
Get it?
Yeah, no, I get it. And I'm rethinking a lot of choices currently. How about... Oh, boy. Speak to me.
Oh, I was just going to say, I hope they can't see the rip in my pants. Because, now in the new season, new setup,
show it off, dude.
you guys can see my pants.
That's right. Full body shots.
All of last season, you guys could not see my lower half, so you had no idea how many times I was wearing the same pair of pants, like in a row. And now you can, and there's a little hole. I don't know how well you could see it. I'm not going to hide it.
We can see it.
You can see it?
Yep, we can see it, it sounds like. Well, here's the thing. Oh, well, he's looking for it. That's a little weird, Jason. Why are you looking down there? I will say, well, you know what? I hope you don't mind if I'll cue him in a little secret. He wanted to do a little lower half reveal a few times, and I was like, Miles, we can't be. Come on, this is on YouTube. And he was like, let me show the people what they want. And I was like, we can't.
So finally, we got ourselves the canonical hole reveal. You're welcome, everyone.
The hole reveal.
Yeah, the hole reveal. I have a hole in both of my pants. I only have 2 pairs of pants, so there's gonna be a hole every week.
I have holes too.
In your pants, or
just kind of wherever.
I respect it.
Oh, uh-oh.
What happened there?
No, nothing. I was just saying.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I got holes. Everyone's got holes.
Do you know how many holes a human has?
That's a good question. Let me count it out. So you got the back door.
Mm-hmm.
These 2 babies right here. These 2 right here, that's 5. Belly button's not a hole.
No,
so it can't be that. Oh, well, for guys, we got 1 down there.
But what counts as a hole?
I mean, I don't really feel like I got to elaborate, man. There's something comes out of, that's it.
Really?
So that's 6.
Okay.
And, dude, do we not know human anatomy? Is that 6, right? Wait, do eyes count as holes? Eye holes?
I actually do know the answer to this.
No, you don't.
I do know the answer to this.
There's not a subjective answer.
There is.
No, there's not.
There's
7.
There's
not objective. 7. I was about to say 7.
You were close. You were going to jump from 6 to 8.
No, that's 6. Dude! That's 6, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
you got the main hole all the way through. You got 1.
Main hole.
Main hole.
Main place, main time, main hole.
Oh, main place, main time.
Triple time. Okay, keep going.
Love it. So you got the main hole.
Main hole.
Mm-hmm. And then you got these 2 puppies.
Woohoo! Right there.
Connect to the main hole.
Connected to the main hole.
And then...
Oh, wait a minute. Not the hole you were talking about. Keep going.
And then your tear ducts. You got the 2 tear ducts here on either side. You know what? Those are the only ones that are through holes.
You know what kind of energy you're giving right now? Teacher, you forgot to call for the homework. No. I won't stand for.
Excuse me.
I won't stand for it.
What? You took my bit.
I won't stand for it.
You took my bit.
Let's do a little fit check here.
Oh yeah.
A little fit going on. Yeah. We got.
Oh wait, no. Switch back.
Wrong shot.
There we go.
Jason tried to do the cross shot, dude. Okay, we got the Carhartt. We got the Chino. Pants. We got the Forces. We're killing it. And then
right.
Miles, let's see.
We got the Carhartt pants, baby.
Let me do a little spin.
Where's the label on this thing? We got the Carhartt pants, baby.
You're not supposed to show them. That's crazy. That's sexual assault too. Okay, let's see.
I don't even know what company this shirt is.
Got a nice flannel.
Nice flannel.
Great flannel.
Chaps. Basic white T-shirt from
Basic white tee.
Target. And then we got the Bates boots, baby.
Combat boots.
Ugh.
There we go. Right in front of me. That's great.
He was switching the cameras.
Good. No, I hear you. I
couldn't find a way to stay in the frame.
Man. Well, because I'm a forgetful person.
You got to check the itinerary.
I know what I was going to say. So, on this podcast, we've talked. I would argue in great depths about gaslighting and the art of it.
Oh,
all about
easily.
It. Now
we are the masters, I would say.
Yeah. We invented gaslighting. I've gaslit Jason on several things, some with and some without his consent.
Would you gaslight him into giving you his consent?
Well, I can't go into details.
True. Can't give away trade secrets.
Right. Right. Magician can't reveal their tricks.
Absolutely.
I will say though, and I know we always go back to this. It's worth it though. I was gonna say, I want to picture something, right? Okay, we've established how great gaslighting can be and what you can accomplish with it, what you can do with it, right? Now imagine with me, that it's being done to you. Okay.
Yeah. Terrible.
I thought of a wild scenario. What if this happened, right? Let's just say happenstance. Okay, I'm gonna paint you a picture.
Paint.
My words are paint. The canvas is my world. Or the world is my canvas. So you fall in love with a girl.
Yep.
Oh, well, you are happily taken.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like, in general.
Okay.
You in general. You fall in love with a girl, right? And you do it the right way. You start talking early, and it's kind of going, cute and well, and, you go out. You're doing, maybe you do the thing where, like, you're at the movies and you kind of, like, look down and grab hands. Okay, smoothly, right?
Yeah.
It's going great. You go on a few more dates. It's going great. Do you want to be my girlfriend? Oh, my gosh, yes. What they all say to me, at least. And anyway, so you're doing all that. Goes great. You propose, down the road, right? Mm-hmm. She says yes. You get married. Great honeymoon. Mm-hmm. Fantastic honeymoon to Japan, actually.
Oh, sick!
Yeah.
I always wanted to go there.
Kyoto.
I
heard it's great this time of year. Actually, in February they have these little lizards that run around and eat fruit.
I love lizards. And I love fruit.
None of that's true. Anyway, so you do all this right, and you have kids, right? And you're like, you're kind of like you reach the day where you're like, man, like I did it. This is like,
Mm-hmm.
She makes homemade honey.
Oh.
She got a little bee farm out there.
Wow.
And it's going great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, your 10th anniversary comes by for your
wedding. 10th wedding anniversary. Wow. What a good life.
Great life.
Yeah.
Come to find out, this whole time, you've been gaslit. Your wife is a lamp.
What?
She was never a person.
So, like, am I on LSD or something?
Your wife was a lamp. What's like your headspace even thinking?
Step one, I'm opening up my headspace and splattering it on the wall behind me. And step two,
new paint color.
Profit.
Okay.
But I skipped step one.
Yep. Right.
So there was actually a previous step, precursor to step one.
Okay, prelude.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's live stream on Facebook. That's step one. Then you follow step two.
Oh, hold on. I think I've seen this video before.
Rest in peace.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that one. Jason, didn't you? You sent me one of those. That was pretty weird. Not gonna lie, I was a little confused when his text popped up on my phone. And I was like, "What's this?" And I was like, "That's a little."
You're like, ouch.
Might be into some weird stuff.
Yeah. I've been desensitized to that sort of thing now because of Instagram Reels. Oh. My goodness.
I just sent him. Actually, sorry. He just sent me a video the other day.
Yeah.
And like off rip, the message. This is graphic, and I was like, okay, open it. Car crash. Dude goes cartwheeling into the air.
I've seen that. I've seen so many
I'm
of
sorry,
those.
I'm not laughing at the guy dying. It's just
I do. I do that.
Okay.
Just to clarify, he does not.
Well,
I will.
No, I do. Well,
I'm taking the blame for you here. No
all right,
worries.
he does it.
Yeah.
He does it. I'm a little bit more sympathetic. I'm just saying it's wild that that's on the internet.
Yeah.
In a place where you can just watch videos and then all of a sudden just and the music. I'm sorry, I gotta play the music behind it. Look at this thing. This is crazy.
I've seen so many. It's at this point. It's like I said. I've been desensitized.
It's like 8-bit music.
Dude, I'd be seeing it. It's like graphic images. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I've seen this one. Woo! Yeah, I saw that one. It's a great one. Oh, and this one you don't see him land though. I've seen the ones where you see this land.
That's crazy.
Or like you see the ones I've seen so many where it doesn't have the warning of warning graphic content.
Sure.
You just go right into it and there's a caption
Raw
that says
dog it.
everyone is okay. And that's how you know that
Yeah.
they're lying to you.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
terrible. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some dude gets slammed by a semi truck.
yeah,
and
it's
it's
like-
like, oh, he's fine.
It's like ring camera footage and it's just like, by the way, everyone's okay. You're like, I don't know.
dude, you hear the little like doo-doo when your ring camera it's like starts recording.
Yeah.
And then in the faint distance you just see like
Oh.
empty mag on someone. It's
I've
like,
seen those too.
It's a toy gun.
Most of those
It's
though
cool.
is like understandable. Like someone's trying to carjack somebody else and then you just pop and you see
Yeah. No, you're right. It was super understandable when the mother of 4 was walking down at 11 a.m. and some dude just drove by and.
Well, to be fair, she wasn't gambling
That's
enough.
insane. She wasn't gambling enough.
Not enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. No. That's really good advice.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to die, if you don't want to get shot,
Gamble more.
gamble more.
Obviously, she owed someone some money. Probably her landlord.
She didn't tip him. That's the problem. He
Yeah.
he flipped the iPad and was like,
She didn't tip
Tip?
her landlord because she didn't have enough money
"We tried telling you
because
guys.
she wasn't gambling enough.
We tried telling you guys."
I swear I'm not an evil person.
Yeah, it seems like maybe if you had done the diamond challenge,
Oh my, bringing
then
it way back.
your headspace would have been in a positive spot. The diamond challenge.
The
Look at
diamond
that.
challenge.
Yeah. So that's important to understand.
Yeah.
Um,
What a place, Instagram Reels.
what a place and time.
Instagram place, Instagram time.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Instagram photos, hard photos.
Yes,
You've been taking some hard photos.
I have. Every day this year, I'm trying to go all year.
Let's get a miles cam here.
Every day for the entire 366 days of this year.
Leap year, nice.
I know. I
You've
totally missed that, but I ended
accounted
up
for
giving
that.
myself an extra day.
Yeah, nice.
Whoops.
Whoops.
I am trying to take a hard photo, and hard by being defined as like it's cooler than cool. You see the photo and you just go like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to. Let me switch to
It's
my
like
camera real
tough.
quick. You're gonna want to understand that by hard photo, it means
It's like tough,
tough, but also like
sick.
you might or third, you might look at it and be like, I can't stand up,
Yeah, I know.
and then then you're just chilling.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just
it's one of those three.
direct.
So I've been trying my best
Yeah.
to do
What
one
was
every
the
day.
like? Why'd you get into hard photos?
Well, as a
Why'd you
photographer,
get into hard photos? Yeah.
I like taking photos, and then I started
Sure.
seeing these memes about like, bro, this photo goes hard, and I keep seeing them, and they're all so different. And I was like, why
Yeah.
are they hard? What makes a photo hard?
Torqued.
Can I dissect it?
Sure.
Yeah, why is this photo getting me torqued?
Mm.
How would I recreate this in a way to get other people torqued?
Yeah,
Started doing research.
Sure.
I made a YouTube video about it, and then I was like, you know what? I can be better at this. I'm going to challenge myself.
Commit.
I'm going to commit.
Yeah.
Commit to the hard. Stay hard.
You should do one with like a bunch of bricks, as if to say like bricked,
Yeah.
hard, or something with torque, like a car.
Ooh.
You can figure something out. I mean, you got a lot of days.
I got, what day is it today? It's the 25th. I have 321
Quick math.
days to go.
Yeah.
No. Did I say 20? No,
3
40.
I don't even know. I'm just
341 days to go.
okay.
Yeah, so I got a lot.
Quick maths. Yeah.
Quick maths.
Yeah. You're definitely.
Everyone's
doing-
getting on my ass about cigarettes in the photos. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Cigarettes are cool. They always have been. You can't deny it. They're not good for you.
Not at all.
They're not good for you, but they're cool. No. That's why you see them in movies, and you're like, that dude's sick. Right? Nope. I recently started watching The Bear with my girlfriend. Mm-hmm. They're all smoking. It looks cool.
Yeah, man, lung cancer sounds great.
It's not. Lung cancer isn't cool, but someone smoking a cigarette looks cool every single time.
Have you seen a smoker's lungs? They're really black.
I'll show you one when I die.
Actually, a smoker's lungs are too... No, this is the whole, like, Reddit, you know. Yeah, no, I'm just, like, look, if you want to smoke, it's your choice and all that, and, like...
Just let me take the photos.
Take the photos. I'm going to still... I can't say what I was going to call you. I was going to call you something fun, but I can't say it. I'm just going to say that... Well, you know, yeah, that could work. For that, yeah,
Pussy
that might. Thank you. Well, Jason, by extension, he just told me to call you that. So, no, he called you that. So it's great.
No,
if you want to smoke, that's fine. I just typically associate smoking with old people or foreign exchange students, and it's not even like a racial thing. Every person I've ever met who was a foreign exchange student from an Asian country or European, actually, yeah, smoked a lot. When I went to Switzerland, Sweden, not Denmark. Italy, everyone smoked.
Everyone smokes. Yeah.
Everyone
Big
smoked.
thing in a lot of places. My buddy, when he was in the military, went to Italy, and you know what happens when you get drunk? You ask for a cigarette because everyone was smoking, and they didn't.
Or sex.
Or that too. And he was asking for a cigarette, and they're like, "Huh?" And then he actually went like, "Cigaretta," and they're like, "Oh!" and they gave him one. It's a great way to bond with people who are also gonna die of cancer.
See, so there you go, self-admittance. First step.
I've been there.
The smoking types in Europe, it's different than here. Because the smokers who are in Europe, they'll just be like smoking, talking about their day, maybe just like whatever. They think they're having a good time when in reality they're killing themselves. Smoking kills. But you go to New York, what do you want? It's like, whoa, dude. I was just asking for directions. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Respectfully go fuck yourself.
That guy's cool.
That's got to get blurred or censored, actually.
That guy's cool. He's hard.
He's cool?
He's cool.
Yeah? Is he hard when you need an ambulance assistance because you're bleeding out and you ask him to call and he goes, no, respectfully kill yourself?
I would guarantee that if I got shot and that dude
think that's
standing there smoking over me and I went, hey, bro, let me bum one, he would be like, all right.
See,
and I'd get a last hit before I bleed out, and I would go out like a champion with whoever this Italian mob boss is, like, respecting me. He'd be like, this kid's sick, dude. And I would die on the sidewalk. You can't deny it.
I can.
A lot more people smoke than you think.
Uh-oh. Yeah. A lot of people do. You're the only person who I know that smokes. And to be fair, you're the only person I've allowed into my circle that I'll keep that smokes. Because most people, if I figured that out, I'd be like, well, you know, you're gone, right? Like, you're out of here. You know, I kind of have to. Because
you have to.
This podcast. But
I'm one of the foundations.
Yeah.
One of the two cornerstones.
With lung cancer.
Yeah.
So you might not even be around for the next season.
For season 75.
Yeah, maybe Jason can step in for season 75.
No, he'll already be dead.
Oh, Jason, he has your timestamp, bro.
Oh yeah, brother.
He's got your expiration date, dude.
August 16th, 2035. Dude, look at you
man. 2035.
2035,
bro. So to be clear, he's only making it to 35.
Yeah, no, 2035.
Wow. Do you know how he dies?
I can't see that far. I only just know that like. There's like a line that has a halt.
Bro,
I don't see the cause.
You read his top like an expiration date and said, oh, 2035, okay.
Yeah. August 16th. Don't forget that.
August 16th.
August 16th, 2035.
Jason, you might want to keep that.
I'd say write that down. Get it tattooed.
Write that. And here he goes again. Dude, no one cares about your tattoos, bro.
I said his tattoo. He should get it tattooed.
No, I know, but you always bring it up, so I was like joking. But yeah, dude, write that down or don't. Maybe you want to be surprised still.
We'll check back in another 10,
he just
11 years.
I think he just jizzed on you.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Next week.
Hold on. So to clarify here, his time just changed from 2035 to next week.
It's one of those two. Flip
so
a
how
coin.
do you not? Oh, flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Do we have a coin? Can we? No, we don't. That's too bad. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Stay tuned.
Well, what happens if he doesn't die next week? Does that falsify your skill?
No, it means that it was the first option was
2035.
correct of
Perfect,
2035. Yeah.
If you could see, well, we talked about this last time. If you could see how or when you died, how would you do it? But if you could pick that ability for everyone, if you could see how people died or when they died, what would you pick? Because then you could tell them things.
I would like to know.
Imagine starting an OnlyFans by being able to just being like, I could tell you when you die. But you do it like while you're like.
I would rather do when they die than how they die.
That's fair.
Because I feel like that'd be easier for people to get into.
Yeah.
Because if I tell you like, oh, car crash, this person they might die when they're like 70 in a car crash, but now they're gonna be scared to get into a car every time. But if I gave them a solid date, they're like, well, now I got a bunch of time until this set date.
We might have just made a new kink.
Death
date. Death date arousal.
Wow.
You pay for an OnlyFans subscription, right?
And they just tell
And this girl's wearing normal clothes. And she's just like sitting at her desk. And
give
she's
her a
like,
wizard robe. Just take it a little
I'll give
further.
you a robe.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. A wizard robe?
Wizard robe. I mean, if she's telling the future, she's got to look the part, you know?
Like a magical wizard.
Yes. How else would I trust her? I'm not going to trust some random girl
No, I
telling
just
me
we
my
got to
future.
clarify for, you know.
We don't want any grand wizards.
Yeah.
That would be a very interesting.
No, we're not even gonna do that. So, the wizard girl is sitting at her desk. Nothing sexual.
No.
She just has her mic, and she's just like, "Hey," again, not even like a sexual tone. She's like, your death date." wait. Let me get the camera real quick. She looks at you and she's like, "Hey," waves at you. "Just wanted to say, your death date is," and she like does some sort of thing where she like activates the powers. Maybe she has to touch coin slot. I don't know.
Oh.
And she says, June 2nd, 2043. And then to try to keep you hooked, she's like, "Thank you." Then
Dude,
Yeah.
I just no.
Then some of the guys are gonna be
She
like,
drops something. She drops the date.
I thought
She's like, but if you want a rereading, give me more money.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
she
yeah,
extends it by like a month.
Yes. Oh,
Crazy.
And then she's like, and if you want to know like more details,
More money.
money,
And then like,
please.
oh, I gotta power up. Give me more money, and then I'll
Bro.
try to fight the fates and extend your life.
And then that's where there's like a tier that you could pay for
Yes.
that is sexual, which is of course going to be the most expensive.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, if you buy this tier, you get all the readings.
You get
And then you're like,
you get
whoa,
infinite
like-
life. You get eternal life.
She's like, yeah. No, she's like, you get me for the rest of your life.
Whoa.
So it's like it's like maybe like a long con, you know? You might be like, you know what? I'll invest. Like, give me a timeshare.
Yep.
You know? I'm
then-
in like, well, nope. Whoops.
And then on the date that she predicted you die,
Yeah.
she kills you.
Dude,
And then takes your inheritance.
this is the next gen way for serial killers who would tend to be women, how they get away with this.
Yeah.
It's because they started OnlyFans, and they started as just, it's not even like a psychic thing. It's like, hey, look, I know when you die. And there's no way to disprove it because all you can say is like, well, that's stupid.
You just gotta wait and see.
But then she's going to have this track record where she's like, I would tell you to read the reviews of all these past customers, but they're dead.
Oh.
And then now you're like, well, is she lying or is it a scam? And then all of a sudden you're like, bro, I think this one chick's like saying she can read my mind or something like when I die. He's like, that's BS. You both try it. Homie's dead next week. And you're like, okay.
Wow.
Now I got to see more of this girl.
Yeah. Then you
Then
pay.
you buy the...
We have to do this. AI is so
hold
good.
on,
We
what?
could make an AI chick to be our
Oh,
like front,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
we
yeah.
just do everything. You know,
Yeah.
we're behind the curtain. We're like the Wizard of Oz, working behind the curtain. Well, we got the face on the front.
Yeah.
We get like motion tracking, and then a voice changer, and then we just.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that on Twitch? You're just like, oh, what's up? Hey, we got Mr. Fisher in here.
Dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be May 17th, 2055.
Bro.
And then just drop it. Keep going.
This changes the game for for Twitch. I mean, think about it, bro. You got Dono. We talked about Twitch streamers last time or last season, but like, dude, yeah, you get like a Dono, and you're like, you know, yo, chat, like, what should we react to today? Like, there's like a new music video, dope. Like, let's check it out. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, hold on, and then like, you know, X Hamster X4 says, and it's like, hello, Jonathan. When will I die? And then you're like, yo, what's good, bro? Shit's looking like August 12th, 2034, bro. Sorry to see you go, but like enjoy life, dude.
Yeah.
And then slap pillow hard when you're gone.
Yeah.
And then you like move on. To
Mad respect, dude. Mad respect.
Yeah. Blessed meditations, bro. Like you're just shouting it out. But then there's someone who donos like $200, and you're like, oh, bro, you get cancer, dude. Prostate cancer? That's an L.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of just like not insensitive, but like.
It's just like, you know, it is. It's a respect, you know. You're not going to baby around it. You're just going to like be straightforward.
Coincidentally, you will find out your right place and right time for death.
Wow. What a perfect circle.
Circle back. Yeah. Perfect. On that morbid note, welcome back to season 2. And
don't die.
Don't